tutorial, we are going to prove that a given function is increasing. In the previous tutorial, we explained what is an increasing function, and we said if it is increasing, then it follows that f prime of x is greater than 0. Gradient over the interval that we have is greater than 0. Look at this example. Show that the function f of x, which is given in the form x cubed plus 24x plus 3, where x belongs to R, that means it is a real number, is an increasing function. We don't need to draw the graph. We are going to rely on the function that we have. F of x is equal to x cubed plus 24x plus 3. To prove that this is an increasing function, we need to find f prime of x, which is the differentiation of f with respect to x. Okay, now let's differentiate. For the x cubed, we bring the 3, which is the exponent, down, then we write x, and we subtract the exponent by 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Plus 24x. Here the x has power 1. The differentiation for x is 1, so 24 times 1 plus 3 is a constant. There is no x. Thus the differentiation with respect to x is 0. Okay. F prime of x is 3x squared plus 24. In this way, we calculated the gradient of f. Now we need to comment if this is positive or negative. In order to prove that it is increasing, we need to prove that f prime of x is greater than 0. We know that x belongs to R from the real number. We know that x squared will always be greater than or equal to 0. This is a condition. Now, if we multiply both sides by 3, we will have 3x squared is greater than or equal to 3 times 0, which is 0. We need to put the 24. So, 3x squared plus 24 on both sides, so greater than or equal to 0 plus 24. We are doing a very detailed explanation so that you can understand this very well. 3x squared plus 24 is greater than or equal to 24. Since this is positive, then this is greater than 0. Thus, f prime of x is greater than 0. This is true. Okay, f prime of x is greater than 0, then f of x is an increasing function. Another way is to say 3x squared is positive and the 24 is positive, thus adding two positive values will produce a positive result which is greater than 0, or you can do this detailed part in order to prove your answer further. Look at the comment in the book. At first, we did the differentiation in order to obtain the gradient function. Therefore, as x squared is greater than or equal to 0 for all real x, therefore 3x squared plus 24 is greater than 0. Thus, 3x squared is greater than 0 for all real value of x, and 24 is greater than 0. Then, f prime of x is greater than 0 for all values of x. The curve always has a positive gradient. Since gradient is positive, that means f of x is an increasing function.